Is this a session where I can ask for a voluntary exit?
I go lock that door, use padlock, lock am. I go lock and throw away. I go lock and throw away the key.
Are you really boiling 12 eggs? My dear, no, 15.
Please, can somebody help me find out if Cross is okay? Because that boy cannot be okay. He not go feed the okay. Lie.
Why are you boiling 15 eggs? 17. Yes, Lord.
Hey Bethans, what's up and welcome back to my channel. My name is Austin Betha. I'm so glad to have you here. If today is the first time on my channel, please do well to hit on the subscribe button before you leave. Also give this video a very big thumbs up right now or at the end if you enjoyed watching it. Okay, guys, I think we're down to one video per day at this point because I really don't know, But anyways, let's have a breakdown, some type of breakdown, of what happened in Biggie's house yesterday. But before we even get into any of those here, Cross, guys, this boy legit wanted to boil 15 eggs. 15 eggs. Like, is everything okay? Because I don't understand. Guys, this boy put all these eggs in the pot. And even Soma was asking him like, guy, are you really going to boil all these eggs? And he said yes, because you have food. So the issue was food, right? They lost their wager, but then that's not to say that they don't have food, because now they are fewer in the house. And of course, they found one crate of eggs somewhere in that house, one full crate. And then of course, Soma was cooking, but then, Cross had asked him, oh, this food, does it have crayfish inside? You guys know crayfish, fish, whatever it is that, just in that fish line, just count Cross out of it, And as soon as Soma had told him, oh, yes, there's actually crayfish in the food, he's like, okay, you know what? I'm just going to boil my eggs. And then he brought out those eggs. Guys, when he put them in the pot here, I was legit scared for this guy. Like, is everything okay? How you want to chop all these eggs? Then at some point when he was now talking to Pere in the kitchen, Pere had said, guy, you have 12 eggs. You have 12 eggs. Apparently, he had given out 5. At this point, he had given out 5. So he had 12 left.
Is there crayfish inside this stew? Yes. So I'm not going to eat dinner like this.
You have 12 eggs.
That's all I eat for
10 eggs. And 3 meats.
That's it. And you have spaghetti.
Now, inside that 12, if I say 2 or 3 spoil. So this boy that had like 9 eggs. But even then, and so what? Even at that, 9 eggs, it's not too much. It's not too much. I don't really understand. Now, if you say egg costs, that year my grandma go tell me, say, if you chop 2 eggs, now 2 full chicken you chop, so 2 full fowl. Now this boy carry 9, say 1 chop. And I even realize that this guy doesn't even eat the yolk. So he go just chop the whites, can't leave the yolk. So who they leave the yolk of ages for? Yolk of the devil. Who they leave am for? I don't really understand. Guys, let me know, what is the highest number of eggs you have eaten in one sitting? I get tired of eggs very easily. Be it fried eggs or boiled eggs. So like, I cannot even imagine somebody sitting down and eating, that amount of egg. I mean, I know I watch, all these, what's it called now, mukbangs on YouTube, where they just sit down and they are devouring, weird combination of food. But an actual normal human being. Oh my god, guys, let me know what you think about that. Okay, now moving on to other things. Last night here, Ilebaye had a conversation with Cross, and it was just basically both of them talking about their friendship. This one expressing how you hurt me, this one expressing what you did that made me lose my trust in you. Them talking about, okay, this is our friendship, are we calling it quits? Are we waiting till we get outside the house? Just having those conversations. And in the heat of them having that conversation, Ilebaye had told Cross that, look, if you are taking anything that's happening in this house seriously, that's on you, guy. There's 120 million naira to be won. If you want us to, resolve our issues, talk about our friendship, go back to the way we were, just all of that, guy, you might need to wait till you leave Biggie's house, because in this house, it's a competition, okay? And it dawned on me like, okay, this girl, she don't they use style now, they use this week now, they clear the air, say, okay, now game, based on say the show don dey end. If that is not smart, I don't know what is. I really don't know what is. I saw some comments in the last video, oh, better look at the amount of energy they are using to talk about, Ilebaye's father. No wonder people assume that, she's your fave. At this point, drops mic, I don't have anything to say to you people again. Okay, you can go ahead and believe what you want, say what you want. Usually, with the show, I would never divulge that information, during the show. It doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for me. And I feel like over time, that has helped with my credibility in terms of, reviewing the show and all of that. It is really evident in my work, and it's just what it is. So you might as well keep guessing, till the end. When we get to the end, you realize that, oh shoot, I was wrong all along, or oh, I was actually right. Whatever the situation would be at the end of the show, that's totally fine by me. Okay, but guys, like I was saying, yeah, Cross was like, oh, even when they were cheering up Angel for the head of house games, I was the only one that came to stand with you, came to talk to you and all of that, even before Pere came to join in and all of that. And she was like, yes, maybe the Holy Spirit, maybe God just used you. She said, what will be, will be. Say maybe it's her destiny. Say whether in come or in no come. Say she must still try her best. You understand? But then that she's thankful. Oh, I said, this girl, you're a criminal. You're a criminal. Okay, there's nothing you can tell me. You're a thief. Ilebaye. You're a thief. He said, yeah, so say, women, we have, the ability to be more patient, to, be more this one, be more that one. So she could have still been able to stay there, whether Cross had come or not. But then that she's very thankful. She's very thankful. Cross, do you know how many times I've come to thank you? Do you know how many times I've come to thank you? After they finished talking about head of house, she now started complaining about the whole fact that, he betrayed her trust, the day he went into the diary room to nominate her. For her, it's like, why would you even do something like that? We're supposed to have each other's back. Cross. Why would you go into the diary room and just call my name? Plus, you won head of house. You had promised that you were going to take me upstairs. You did not take me upstairs. So all these things, Cross, like all these things informed my decision-making process. So it's like, you know what? You don't do me, I don't do you. So if you don't want the friendship anymore, that's okay. But if you want the friendship, then just wait. When we leave this house, we will talk about it. I'm like, okay. At this point here, they will be all right. Cross! You said if you walk on the farm, oh, no, but I did this for you, I did this for you. Cross, because of you, your friends have suffered. Your friends suffered on this show because of you. Likes of Pere, likes of who? Sissy. Like, you literally hurt all your friends. Now you are now trying to make it look like, oh, you did this one, you did that one. Baba, relax. Relax. The girl don't tell you, say, if you people want the friendship to work, wait. When we go outside, we will resolve the issues. Okay? Don't come here now and be trying to guilt trip anybody. But you did not do this, I did this one. Hello. The one that I did, all the shout I'm shouting here for you people, which one will do for me? Cannot really know. I don't really understand. Anyways, guys, the housemates had their mini-me task yesterday, and it was a cooking competition that took so long. I don't. Big Brother, is this your plan? Maybe they do task. Say the housemates themselves. As a Big Brother, is this a sitting down competition? Guy, we've been sitting here since. In fact, someone was like, Big Brother, we've been sitting down here since. Maybe the task is who can sit in one place for a long time. Because at some point, the housemates started sleeping. They were sleeping. When Big Brother will now eventually call them around that kind to 8 or after 8, around that kind of time. When they now got into the arena, they were all tired, they were weak, they were sleepy. Big Brother now said, hello, sleeping beauties and handsomes. I say, wait till all this one, Big Brother. You know, say they don't tire. He can say, oh, would you like us to cancel the task? They can say, no biggie, no biggie. Because so your housemates stand up, or yeah, jump. Say small children, they go hold ear. But this one people that don't say me they hold ear. He say me they jump, jump, jump. They call they jump, 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 jump. As I go jump finish, because they made us sit down. They did not start the task. Obviously, it was more of a cooking task. They had mini noodles, and of course they had different recipes. And of course, Big Brother's judgment was based on how early enough they got ready, wearing their merch, also how their presentation went and the taste of their cooking. Big Brother was just looking out for a bunch of things. And then of course, when they finished all of that year, they had the presentation. And guys, hands down, Venita's presentation was the best, because Angel presented for her team, even though Angel, I didn't want to talk about Angel till towards the end of this video, but yeah, Angel was in a mood. She had just woken up, so her presentation was really flat. I feel like Angel could have done more. I mean, she has done better than this before, in previous presentations, but this one was just really flat. She repeated "We made it out of love" like almost 201 times. Almost 5,277 times. We presented it with love, with care. The food is made with love. And my madam, if you don't want to talk, just go and sit down. Go and sit down. Okay. Now, when Big Brother gave them the judgment and all of that, Big Brother had told us that Team Chicken and Veggie actually won the task, and the team included Venita, Ilebaye, and Soma.
The winning team is Chicken and Veggies.
So yeah, congratulations to them. Now the couples, when they the house, they call okay, you know what? Tonight is the night to couple up. They can't they choke the singles. I say no. Let the singles breathe. What's in the happen? What's in the happen? Now so Soma, that food when I tell saying they cook for kitchen. When him across the top, in cook finish, arrange the food. I still say, this one not be normal serving and feeding Angel. They enter garden on top of white cloths, like it can't be like picnic. You understand? You can't do on top of white clothes, they can't put like flowers. I say, what's going on here? Hello, what's happening here now? You can't sit down, Angel can't sit down, you can't feed Angel. Must be nice. Must be nice. Now, so I say, okay, whether now only these people, some Jen, and them there in this mood, but no, lo and behold, brethren, the Olopade is also there, their outside. I mean, Adekunle had just been really quiet and all of that, so he was in the garden, and Venita was in the kitchen making dinner, and when she was done, she had brought his food. They also had their own blanket on the floor. She had brought his food. She had asked him, what would you like to drink, please? What would you like to drink? Fresh juice? Or I said,
What would you like to drink, please?
He now told her what drink. She went to bring it. Now them two, they sat down in one corner of the garden. I said, But I said the sheeps, they don't call big garden. I don't really understand. Sort of they can't day for ground, they can't chop. At some point, they can't lie down, they face the stars. I said, I go love, I go love, because I am not a nail. I am not a tripod. Me self, I go love. Because what's the happen for you? This love is real. Could this be love? Because Anyway, moving on to something that really pissed me off yesterday. Okay, this is the part where I'm like, you know what? Let me just say it the way I'm feeling. Okay. AJ, you say what's in the apple? You say you want voluntary what? Voluntary exit.
Is this a session where I can ask for a voluntary exit?
Guys, remember that we had the whole question of, did Angel really say those things to Pere? Did she really tell Pere to go in there and nominate Mercy? We had that question, and we all had our doubts, like, what if Pere is lying? I mean, some of you were telling me, what if Pere is lying? And I was asking myself, what reason does he have to lie? Guys, it turns out that Pere did not lie. Okay.
Mercy got lucky to not be nominated. That was crazy, to be fair. I was going to nominate her. But I thought people would.
What had happened was that Angel had gone around trying to get people to nominate Mercy. She didn't want to do it herself because Mercy is her friend. So it's like, you know what? I'm going to use people to get her to stand up. And so she had spoken to Soma, which was actually why Soma was actually the only person that nominated Mercy. And if we think about it really well, you would realize that since the beginning of this show, Angel has been a very big influence on the names that Soma ever goes into the diary room to call. So it's like, okay, Soma had gone in there and had called Mercy. And Angel was definitely hoping that, one more person, that's Pere, would call Mercy's name to get her to stand up. But then that did not happen, which is why Mercy was not nominated and automatically got a spot in the finals. And guys, that really broke Angel. Like, what? I planned this thing, it did not work. Now the girl is safe, she's even in the finals. Me, I'm up. There's a chance that I might go home. And then when we even leave the show, this person now, this messy girl now, might not want to be friends with me again because, hey, she will see that this is what I've done. So it's a loss on every angle. And I feel like these are the things that Angel had thought about. And they have been weighing her down. And this informed her going into the diary room for a diary session and then telling Big Brother, Big Brother, is this the point where I can ask for a voluntary exit? You go nowhere. You go nowhere. Make I just tell you. If you not see person tell you, you go nowhere, madam. All this while, within week 9, you want the voluntary exit yourself. You not go. I go lock that door, use padlock, lock am. I go lock and throw away. I go lock and throw away the key. I go have to swallow the key. You not they go anywhere. Make I just tell you. Anyway, she come say, is this the time? Big Brother now say, go ahead. Because, mama, they go. But me, I say no. If Big Brother say they go, me, I say you go nowhere. I go lock the door as big sister when I be. Because, no. Throughout this season, AJ has been scheming, plotting. No, let's put this person. Because even the white money situation, she kept on telling people, oh, you know, white money will not go now. They're like, no, why white money? The day she was talking to Alex about it, you know, in the room, Alex was like, why white money though? She's like, but you know that he will not leave now. Let's just, you know, put his name. Let's just put his name. Put his name now. White money don't come out. White money don't come out. Person say, you say na your friend. I get it, it's a game. And like I always say, I don't have any problem with anybody playing their games. No, but own it. That's the thing. Just own it. Not be say if they start to attack you, you now want to start gaslighting anybody. Own it. Mama, this your whole plotting and scheming had been working for you since the beginning of the show. So this one time now when you not work, you want to leave. May not be like say they evict you. You go nowhere. You know they go. Make I just tell, okay, I don't talk her before, but you know they go. Big Brother was not trying to tell her, you know, oh, you know, sometimes the going get stuff, blah, 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 may not give up, this one. Then when she now asked Big Brother, oh, can I ask for a voluntary? Why are you asking? Normally, you supposed to pack your bag, say, Biggie, from here, I want to go house. You can't still go they ask. You they ask me for pity you. I mean, I don't really know. If to say Mercy they nominated, this girl will not be in a bad mood, though. All these I'm in a mood. I've been through a lot. Mama, not be only you. Come they tell people that say sometimes, you know, when things happen like this, come they cry. I said, man, shut up. People will go vote you. But this your tears not gonna make more people vote you. Not be saying they work. Because if to say Mercy they up, she not go day like this. Not go day like this. Can't day in the mood. Why you not go now? When people that say go ahead, you know, since you don't ask, say, is this the time when I can leave the house? I can take voluntary exit. People that now say go ahead. People that say, oh, people that is so petty. He say, yeah, go ahead. She can't wait to can't be quiet to can say, I'll just leave the diary room. You for not leave the diary room.
I'll leave the diary room, Big Brother.
Orodo behavior. That's an orodo-ish behavior. It don't make sense. Since you they do and they sweet you. Now the thing backfire on every angle. Every angle. Now you want to quickly leave. May no for be say we pursue you, come out for eviction. Mama, you will go through the front door. You will go through the front door. Whether as a finalist or whether as person when we go this week or either which way. Now front door you go follow. Not they follow back door carry you come out. No. It not go work like that. Anyway, Big Brother Sha brought in the pictures of the evicted housemates, you know, White Money, Neo, Omashola, Alex, you know, he had brought the pictures. And of course, as usual, the pictures were on the wall. Now, when the housemates got in from their millimeters, you know, they're like, oh, Omashola, White Money. Then almost immediately, everybody carrying lipstick. They use keys, baptized White Money. Mercy used keys, baptized White Money, limp. Baptized the boy, limp. Baptize the nose with keys. They can't use keys, can't plaster everywhere around the whole picture. They use keys baptized on Mashola, Alex, Neo. Neo's all was up. And then since it was like, I'll see where the picture go there. So if I want to look this picture now, I got to look up. It was so funny. But then eventually they brought the picture down. And then, you know, Sissy now carried the picture to the kitchen, went to hide. Then they tell say, hey, you kiss Neo, you get boyfriend though. Anyway, she just carried the picture, went to the kitchen, and then she felt like she was hiding from us, but no. camera use the other angle, show us what they do, because she said she dey kiss the picture. As usual, though, I don't really understand. Then she was not cleaning something. I was like, is she cleaning the kiss? But then I realized that no, she was trying to keep the kiss clean, because according to her, Neo is a clean boy. That was really funny. And then of course, Benita got hold of the picture, Neo's picture, and she had placed a kiss, and she had written "your sister for life" or something like that. That was really cute. And of course, they hung it back. I'm like, I love it. I love the fact that they kept on with this, their ritual. And thanks to Alex, she was one that started this whole thing of, let's kiss the pictures, let's kiss the pictures. So yeah, that's something that she did that I really like. And of course, yeah, I had to give her credit for it. So yeah, thank you, Alex. We love it. And parents was like, oh no, I don't pray for my picture to ever be on this one. No, I don't pray, because anybody with a picture, they never say you don't evict. They laughed about it. It was a chill night, yeah, but all these things when I talk now, the one will pay me pass for day. Now angel will tell me when I say, is this the point when I'll ask for voluntary exit? Like, okay, I don't talk like 1 million times, but just for clarity's sake, you go nowhere. Okay, T for thanks. Guys, let me know what you think about everything that I have mentioned in this video. Like I said, it just might be one video per day, because I don't really know anything they happen. But on days when something happens, then of course I'll be sure to bring that to you guys in between the day as well. I mean, the show is coming to an end, and obviously energies are dropping. People just want to win or lose and go home, so that's the phase we're in right now. Okay, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a very big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already, and of course I would see you guys on the next one. Okay, bye.